first day of kindergarten, I got lost on my way to the classroom. After asking for some help from a few amiable faces in the hallway, I eventually made it to where I was supposed to be. Just moments before getting lost, I got off the school bus and glared at my parents, who, to my surprise, had followed the bus from our house to the school. Unfortunately for me, my mother had the camcorder with her, and my infamous facial expression was captured on video. A lot has changed in the 13 years that have passed since that September morning. However, there's been a lot that has stayed the same as well. As many of you know, I still have a tendency to get lost, only now it is more often in foreign countries than in the school hallways. And that infamous facial expression I made still frequents my face today. Truthfully, a lot has changed for all of us graduates since that first day of kindergarten. We've all grown, both physically and mentally. We've filled our minds with math facts and grammar rules, discovered what society expects from us, and become strong individuals prepared to accept our places in the world. Of course, we would not be here today without the help and support of our parents, teachers, coaches, mentors, and friends. We owe our thanks to all of you for your enduring love and patience. The life lessons and words of wisdom that these influential people have instilled in us will remain long after we've forgotten the formula for the area of a circle, and long after we've lost the physical ability to run sprints on the soccer field. In 50 years, we will not remember the exact dates from our history lessons or the atomic number of barium, but rather we will recall kind gestures and altruistic acts. As much as our teachers have stressed to us the importance of doing homework and getting good grades, I'm here to say that there's more to life than the numbers. We are not defined by our grade point averages, SAT scores, batting averages, or the cost of the clothing we are wearing. We will not be remembered for our impeccable Regent scores or those designer jeans that we just had to have. Instead, we will be remembered for the quality of our character, the good deeds we did for others, and the empathetic words we spoke. Now, I'm not saying that education is not imperative. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We have been extremely fortunate to grow up in a society where educational opportunities are provided for everyone, and where the importance of forming personal opinions is stressed. For some of us graduates, schooling has come to an end. Regardless, we are not done learning. Learning is a lifelong experience, and every day from here on out is an opportunity to learn something new. I urge all of you to recognize learning opportunities in both positive and negative life experiences. On my first day of kindergarten, I did get lost on my way to the classroom, but I soon found myself in the presence of some pretty good company. 13 years ago, I met a group of 5-year-olds who quickly became like family. As we've grown up, others have joined our family, and the bond that has formed is not one that will easily be broken. I will forever hold in my heart the memories that I've made with all of you. We've raised butterflies together, put on the 3rd grade Thanksgiving play, and set off rockets out in the soccer fields. I don't think any of us could forget that time Eric accidentally wore a dress to kindergarten. And what about those memories we made on the senior trip? I know everyone chipped in to help bury Brett on the beach and make him look like a sand mermaid. I want to thank all of you for the memories that we have shared. Before we go our separate ways, I want all of you to know how fortunate I have been to be able to grow up with such an amazing group of people. We finally made it. Today we are graduating. I'm so proud to be standing up here with all of you. I know that each and every one of you is going to go do great things in the world. Before we finally walk across that stage, I want to leave you with some pieces of advice that I have learned over the years. Number 1, always dream big despite the risk of failure. Number 2, look for the good in others, no matter how long it takes. Number 3, hold your own opinions and don't be afraid to share them. Number 4, get out of town and go see the world. Home will be waiting for you when you return. And lastly, number 5, get lost. Get lost in the beauty of life. Get lost in a foreign land. Get lost in a good book. Get lost in meaningful conversation. Get lost in those little moments that seem to last forever. Get lost in deep thought. Get lost in the company of old friends. Whatever you are doing, get lost in it. On a September morning 13 years ago, I got lost in the school hallway. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. I haven't stopped getting lost since. Thank you.